Perky does not describe my world today. Turned on my camera, it was dead. Turned my brain, it was dead. No. Let's see. Okay. Now I have to bring up this in my world, and everything that I was gonna say now has completely left my head, except for Papa Cat reminded me to say, have a nice day. Ah, good, I can hear myself. Yeah. Sorry, you're gonna see the camera do that today because I'm on a short leash. Leash? No, never mind.
Hello, Fuzz.
Hi, Fuzz. Okay, we'll explain. Yesterday, no, there wasn't a retail event going on. It was, we got here, we spun around constantly 3 or 4 times, and I just said, forget it. And that was because when I got into the car yesterday, I had a nice...
Okay, there's... One of the microphones sounds crunchy. I'm going to turn mine off and see if it's this one.
Does it sound crunchy now? Does it sound crunchy now?
I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh, well then turn it on.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck if something's wrong with these. Oh look, it's trying its damnedest to mess me up.
Oh.
I'm getting ready. Okay, let's see. Something about your mic is scratchy. Is it mine or his? Let me know, Fuzz. I can't hear you, David. Okay, so
I think it's mine.
let's see. What do you think now?
It sounds better now.
No more crunchy?
Yeah, we'll have to not use this one for today.
You know what it is? The background noise. I have the mic on mine, the cover. I bet you $1 million it's at.
I don't know.
I've been right so far for the past 24 hours.
They can hear me.
You guys can hear him?
As long as I'm close to you, they can hear me.
You're never close to me. I mean, in public. You mean he won't be talking over me today? Okay, now let's see. Hello, hi Clark. Oh, thanks Cricket. I have a wind buffer on mine. So, wind muffler. I look like I have a very fluffy brooch on. And his didn't. And when I was listening to my mic on Thursday, it was very crunchy. It's the background. We didn't adjust the background. Papa Cat likes the background. And I'm doing it again. You know what it is? It's too heavy.
Oh.
I have to, let me get it back up again. Okay. I have to, it was completely dead. When I took the camera out of the box, because like I said, came here, didn't make it. I said, forget it. We came home. Yesterday was just one big cluster. And then...
and the doors are closed.
I knew the doors were closed. And it all started with my back fat. Careful. And went downhill from there. So today, we went to Daiso, got things we needed. Lots of Hello Kitty stickers. It's a Hello Kitty Halloween stickers, right? You know, things you need. And then got here at like, what, 2:30? We got here at 2:30. So we had some Nico, sat down, talked, enjoyed ourselves talking actually, which we haven't done for, God, 5 years. We used to hang out at cafes all the time, but then, you know, the pandemic came. And pretty much sat there staring here, because Nico is right there. We were sitting in that chair underneath the names. And they had their doors open the whole time, and the short round one came out, and he looks better this week. And I like waved my hand up and just went, me, hi, and kept doing it, and he didn't pay attention to me. It was boring. So, curious, come take a tour open house. Really? Curious about what? Oh, see, I've got it hooked up to a...
Don't forget about all chat.
I have all chat, but look what the camera's doing. Can I disconnect it? I don't know. Let's see if it'll fix itself. I'm just taking it all with a grain of salt today. There, ooh, it did. Okay, let's see. I'm up to 11%. When I hit 20, I'll disconnect. But I'm hooked up to a battery right now because for some reason this phone emptied overnight. I turned it off, I thought, but who knows? The mood I was in yesterday. When the day starts with your back fat, you've got nowhere else to go but down. So, hi, Dev. Who forgot to hit the
Scooter Dramamine.
That's cool. Yes, it's going to be a Dramamine night until I can take the cord out. But it's still better than the other cord. The other cord I have is a retractable 10-foot cord that has a watch, a lightning cable, and a USB-C attached to it. So that would have been the other cord. So that one's kept. We keep one of those in each of our cars because he still has a lightning cable. So
Out on bail.
out on bail. I'm not sure why they're acting like this. In Australia, we would let you in to look around the lodge, nothing to hide. Yeah, honey, Australia is a completely different nation. Remember the mood that the United States is in? California is its own oasis right now. And then San Francisco is the biggest oasis on that. I live a very charmed life and I don't live in the real world, which people will tell you all the time. And I have a habit of being very nice to Scientology. Just because I want to put that one seed in there that goes, maybe they're not as messed up as we think they are. Contrary to popular opinion. Anyway. There we go again. Welcome to Disneyland.
What's up?
It's heavy on this side.
Because of the
Yes, because of it.
attached cable.
Yeah, so it keeps breaking. So that's why I said at 20 I'll take it off. Even though I'm not sure. Woo. It is interesting in America. Hope you guys can find peace and unity. Yeah, so do we. Trust me. Thank you for saying that. At least we know that the whole world doesn't think we're nuts. Just most of it. And yes, I am political, unfortunately. But I'm not either side anymore. I can give a rat. I'm into what's going to work. And if it takes a bunch of 30-year-old bartenders, that's fine with me.
I don't think I need to monitor the audio anymore. Oh, Carrie Ann's here.
Hi, Kay. How are you?
Is she doing Sunday night?
No, she does Mondays now.
Oh, okay.
If you flush Xenu down the toilet in Australia, does it spin the opposite way?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Well, maybe Out on Bail can answer that.
Hello, Sean. And I'm standing. See, this pretty much proves that when I go home, I should sit my butt down, not move for the rest of the day, because I have now walked through Daiso. I have walked down to Nico, back to the car, and walked across the street.
Without your cane because we forgot.
Without my cane because I forgot it, which is a plus. I think it comes with how many people live in America. 2, Australia has a population of 1 state in the US. I know, California is bigger, isn't it? So, yes, I don't have my cane. I do have my cuff on my leg, though. Yesterday I forgot my cuff, I thought.
I thought that was an ankle monitor.
Well, actually, my toilet is blocked right now. I literally just poured a bunch of hot water down to try and clear it. Oh my God, poor you. I've got an interview tomorrow morning, try to defeat my anxiety around it. Trying to defeat your anxiety around it. Okay, if I could dance, I would. Did we send the box yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
We sent you a box, Kay.
Yes, we did.
We sent Becky a box too, didn't we?
We did that too.
So Becky, if you're lurking, your box comes this week.
Mwah.
Mwah. Yes, deep breath, you'll do great. You know how you can like distract yourself? Deep breath until you pass out. That'll take care of a few minutes. Just don't keep doing it. It's not good for your brain. Even though I did look up or saw something today that said that somebody was existing with an IQ of 75, which flies in this world, with 10% of their brain. They had encephalitis as a child. It's legit. I actually went, it's from the Lancet. They had what the hell is it called?
Ansel Adams?
No. I said it right the first time. Water of the brain when they were a baby and had the shunt. And they had the shunt till they were 5. Took the shunt out. Didn't know nothing was wrong until they went to get an x-ray for something, maybe a tumor, and they found out this person only had 10% of their brain left. No, they're fine. They were literally fine.
Yeah.
The brain adapts. That's sort of creepy. I love it because they say the brain is basically dead, and they've been proving that it's not. Encephalitis, thank you. Brains, yes. Me and one of my BFFs, we were Pinky in the brain, and guess which one's Pinky? Actually, I've been Pinky twice. I read something today about the fact that no one was born blind has ever been diagnosed with schizophrenia. Ooh, that's creepy. Considering, wow, too much input. That would make sense, too much stimulation, especially with my brother. Ooh. And now I'm gonna do my cool. That was when I usually made too many ooh noises about something like that. And then I start getting the looks, and then I'll just go cool and just walk away. Okay, little bitty bikes with big motors. Don't tell me big motors are going to be in style. I swear to God, these are like 500 bikes, and they sound like Harleys. The world is getting weird. Doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like, yeah, 250s. He doesn't know, but it's cute to watch him go, I love my bunny. Let's walk. And yes, I can walk. It's really weird. And I can't wait till I can walk again, because then I can also go down south and go visit the cousin and, you know, take Becky out for some coffee somewhere and drive by the Blue Building with butyric acid booming out of my car. It was interesting. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Fuzz. Wow. I use 10% of my brain looking for their 90% every day. Wow, that's pretty fucking right, isn't it? Whoops.
Well, there goes the monetization.
There goes the monetization. Oh, well. No, there goes the algorithm.
Yeah, I noticed the tour bus is gone.
Yes, but also look what's in its place.
Yeah, another...
Drove up yesterday and today, and there was a tour bus in the tour bus zone.
The same bus, right? Both?
Yeah, the same bus, the same company both days. And today I'm like, just pull up behind him, I don't care. Muni, the municipal bus zone. Zenu bless! Zenu bless! Those are the Sunday Scientology freaks. See, I can hang out in my car here because I'm in my car. They are illegally parked because it's a loading zone and they're not in their car. That guy back there, he's fine. These up here, nope, they can get ticketed and towed. One of these days, I'll get the three-digit number for it. Remember, I found out through the parking person that it was okay for me to be in my car. What?
Your gimbal is actually not switched on.
How did it turn off?
I noticed that the camera movement is a little jerky.
Why is it turned off? Oh, don't tell me this battery's dead too. We'll see. In a weird way, I think the battery I had in the box killed it. Now, wouldn't that be classic? Let's see. That's one I want. New gimbal. So, well, back to being me. Oh my God.
Ooh, they don't have the curtains open.
Look, they didn't have the curtains open. Let's see, what can we see? Huh. Let's see. Woo! Look, there are people talking. I'm not blocking the way. What are they talking about? Can anybody read lips? Let's see how long it takes for somebody to rush here and go look. Oh, run away! Run away! I'm here! Don't you want to just have a nice day? Are you missing the nice days you could have had? Do you miss your family? Do you miss your friends? Do you have any friends anymore? Are you allowed to have friends anymore? It is a cult. They're gonna come back. They have to come back to put the curtains up. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Charge. Have a nice day, you guys. I hope you guys have a nice day. She needs help. She's a little too short. I'm with her on that one. Have a nice day. I'm making myself laugh. Aw, that's a shame. Sorry, guys. I can walk now. I bet you that's why they didn't put them up back here. And when I go home, I will rest like I should. So.
You've done the friends and family speech in a while.
I hope they all have a nice day.
Of course. Everyone should have a nice day. Why would you not want to wish someone a nice day? I don't get it.
Sorry, it's an inside joke, guys.
Just a little.
Oh, it isn't working. Okay, what the hell? Let's see. I could probably do this by now. Pull it out.
What do you want to do?
Pull the cord out for the battery.
Oh, really?
No, the battery, not
okay.
the.
Okay.
Sorry, we're doing. Okay, here we go again. Let's see how we do. Now let's see if this is working. Yes, it's working. Okay. So I didn't like the extra weight of the battery pack because my new microphones have a peripheral on them. So let's see, what am I missing? Hi, Professor.
I like
Yes. Yes, Cricket. And I'll ask if they will moon again or did I miss it? It could be a cyclical mooning event. Foster dad. It's getting to be cold outside. Yes, it is. And my drugs are starting to work now. So now I'm cold all the time again. His face would, oh, great. Yep. I bet you they're not amused that I can walk. If there is a deity in their known universe, I'm sure they're all freaking, prostrating themselves to it to get me not to be able to walk again. I saw that in bigger cities, you can rent someone to sit in your car when I find a good parking spot and don't want a ticket. Ah, it sounds very New York. You two are super scary, but of course the curtain protects them. Yep, that's what it's supposed to be about. Can't you just let them build their spaceship piece? Out on bail? Hey, you're welcome here. I'm going to put a curtain on my car so it scares other drivers away. Oh my God. Yay, Cricket. So yes, I was lucky enough to have a, what they call a fast charging cable. What is it? Super cable. What the heck is it called?
Which one?
Supercharger.
Okay.
A supercharger on the battery because we have at least 7 batteries. The 2 big ones, this guy. There's the one that came with my last phone.
There's the 2 new ones we just got.
The two new ones. Yes, the 2 new ones we got.
Kickstarter batteries.
Kickstarter batteries.
Yep.
Whew, they're amazing. I think they have more power in them than maybe the 2 beasts put together. And of course it pops up and Papa Cat's like, you got a box. I'm like, okay. And it's like, wow, this box is heavy. What the hell's in this box? Batteries. And we have a power station showing up. And it has wheels, so we could put it in the car.
I know.
No, we're not.
And we could probably jumpstart the car with the battery if we had to.
And the minute the satellite gets
what the hell? That's a truck with what kind of wrap on it?
There's a Cybertruck that just went by that in the sun had a shape, and then when it went in the shade, the shape went away. Anyway, I have no clue what the hell I was talking about. Have a nice day. It's gonna be my freaking motto. I'm gonna have it tattooed.
Yep.
What? Oh God. There's a spaceship? No, it's a TCB. What's a TCB? Papa Cat is walking around holding a car. Yes, to take them back to the home planet. Tom Cruise is going to be the pilot.
Hi, good vibes.
Hi, good vibes. You're missing it. I'm on page 32. Which means my stomach's been upset lately. To be fair, do you ever know what you were just talking about? No.
No, we don't.
And I've been diagnosed with it, so I can say that. So yeah, supercharge the phone's at 11%. It should last as long as we need it to, and it won't keep pulling it down.
I'm going to try this again, but I don't want to mess with your battery anymore.
Oh.
Just to see what's going on with the crackling.
But every time we see a Cybertruck, we do point and laugh. And if I'm in the car, I like put my hand over my mouth and point so they can see what I'm talking about. So Jenna had a point yesterday, because of course I listened to Erin and Jenna, and she was saying that maybe the cops were being major buttheads is because they thought anything came out of a spray can was
permanent.
Yeah. Because there is a fancy chalk that comes out of a spray can. And I have beyond less to worry about from the police here, because like I said, my friend who I know, what? Hold on.
That they're musing about the building.
They all do.
Yeah, okay.
Who I see now maybe twice a year, but known for 20, I've probably known him for 29 years. My police officer friend said, you can throw my name wherever you want. I don't care.
That was cool. Like, oh yeah, she will.
Let's see. What are you guys talking about me behind my back?
I will say
yes, I did already forget the question. How are your kittens doing, No Face? So what about my windscreen?
It works really well.
That's what I was hoping.
Can't hear any wind at all.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think of those things? Of course, ever since I said I was finally going to get a car for real, my head has actually taken me seriously. So I am replacing my car to get better gas mileage, a hybrid, 3 to 5 years old. So one of the things we're doing first is going to go see if there's a newer version of my Lexus. That's 3 years old, not 5, because 5 is when we looked at them the first time and it was too short for Papa Cat's legs. So yeah, page 33. Yep. Yeah, that was a Rivian. Aren't they 3 years old? But if it's full electric, I won't do it either, because no.
That was a Rivian.
Are they full electric?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
And my sister has an automatic Corvette. Did you know they made Corvettes in automatic?
That's weird.
I know.
What's the point?
She got it when she could first afford to buy something expensive. So at the time she knew nothing about cars.
Rivian is full electric, says the professor.
Oh, no. Hell no. I needed a Lexus. Lexus. What was it? I was watching something last night, political of course, but the guy in, no. I found this old new YouTube again. Everything Auto, they're a tow truck company. And they were getting harassed by some guy who made himself a quote unquote DOD agent. And it sounded like Elmer Fudd. I swear to God. I was watching this, and then I'll go read like comments if it gets boring. And somebody said, where did he put the Wascally Wabbit? And I'm like, holy crap, he does sound like Elmer Fudd. But it's a tow truck company that runs out of Gatlinburg, which is near Knoxville, which is near where Papa Cat spent most of his life. No, not anymore. Half his life. So I won homecoming king election on a recount. It was the highlight of my homeschooling. On a recount on the homeschooling? Damn. That's awesome. Let's see, I'm just going back. It's like, and to think that I was, oops, what did I just do? I just got rid of my chat. How did I do that? Go back there. Yep, there we go. Okay. On my arm, not on my thing. And you know, all the things I say I want to do when I get home, or I'm going to do when I get home, it's like, I always tell other people to help me, like to remember these things. Well, people think it's rude to remind me. And Papa Cat thinks it's rude to remind me too.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so funny. It's like, why didn't anybody remind me? And then, you know, then I get in my own head and go, well, it's your responsibility. It's like, no, I really can't remember these things. I'm going to start getting tattoos of things I need to remember, just so I can mess up with everybody's head and go, see, you would have told me it wouldn't be on my arm. It wouldn't be on my leg. It wouldn't be on my butt. How about that hideous thing? I like the color.
See,
Yeah. A Kona.
hey, Bilf.
And a Hyundai we could buy new. That's so mean. So did you know it was World Naked Bike Ride Day in LA yesterday? Ah, Anonymous Lens found out when she ran into them. We used to have them in the city too. And they are just seriously riding bikes. Considering that the Pride Parade was started for a very, very, very long time by dykes on bikes, and they never wore tops.
Tops.
Or bras.
I was thinking bottoms.
No. Who'd sit on a motorcycle with naked bottom?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, ew.
And especially, dykes on bikes have nice motorcycles.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, the bouncers will find out later. Were there amphetamines in her? I had a mocha. Ooh, can't you tell?
Yeah, that was a nice strong mocha, wasn't it?
Probably, they haven't seen you in a long time. Didn't even think about that. Bill in the chat. Oh, I go, Bill. I had a mocha.
I think they slipped something into it.
Android has a notes app built in. You might want to remember that. Yeah. Thank you for the
shenanigans.
Thank you for the quotes. Because yeah, I won't remember that either. I don't remember when I get in the freaking car. And I even have one. I have my new Surface in the car, so it's my travel Surface, and I still don't remember. But yeah. Oh, what did I just do? Oh.
What?
Hold this. Hold this.
Okay. Are we?
We're thinking about it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Is it on?
Yep.
Okay.
And you know what? There we go.
Drained a little faster than we thought.
Yep, drained a little faster than we thought. Now we're on my arm.
Oh, all right.
I tried moving myself off of fossil fuels. I shoved 2 D batteries up my butt and haven't spent a dime on gas. And I read it, shenanigans.
Yeah, the mods approved it.
And the mods approved
I'm like,
it.
did I approve that? And before I knew it, somebody else did.
Did I get a peek? A peek of what? A peek of who? There have been naked people in my life since I was little. I was born and raised in the Bay Area. Linz actually went over and talked to the guy that was standing on the corner holding a sign. Holding the sign, she tried to be careful with the camera. This is what I have to worry about next weekend? No, weekend after next. Folsom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we should do is leave the car here, take a Waymo over to, was it Howard and 7th?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let me see. Now, this is getting to be weird. Sorry, guys, because now I should just have one in each hand, but I can't do that at the moment.
So this is full battery, so you'll explain to me later.
For what?
This is fully charged, it looks like.
Right, but that has nothing to do with the phone.
Okay. All right.
Laid back in an old tavern with a sway back. It cut out on me. With a sway back and horse outsider watching flies and shoggoths on the street, and I catch a glimpse of black-eyed ghouls who giggle when I smile.
Hi, Clark.
Every time you send me a paragraph, it is just like There are very few times I'm not impressed by it. Oi, nobody wants to be Ron Jeremy from the waist. Nope. Doph, I try to catch all streams by Anonymous Lens. We'll have to replay. Ah, okay, I need to too. I can't do this. Come here, hold this for a second.
Help?
Yes,
Okay.
you can hold my phone.
Yeah. Where are the buttons? I want to make sure I don't.
They're here,
Okay,
down on the
so I'm
bottom.
not hitting buttons.
That way you can hold it. Whoops, wait, we're a little bit too blocky. Let's switch.
Papa Cat is the human tripod.
Yes. Excuse me? He's making
Not
a
like
face.
that. Not like that. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe.
No! Oh,
It's not what it
that's
looks
just
like.
so wrong.
Just a
A
little.
little itch wants to shine my feet. Ah! Don't even want to go there. Do you mean the naked bakers? Don't even know what you guys. Ah! I'm talking.
Hey.
Give me that back.
No,
I'm
I
not
got
paying
it.
attention to your damn candy from now on. Like I live to have. Oh no, that's one of those.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have these cars because I'm too short. Or no, I'm sorry, because Papa Cat has nothing but arms and legs. He's one of those tall guys.
Yeah.
So, Jesus. What is that?
Somebody that needs a.
Sorry, it's
Fixed on their
sound. Oh, that was a break? Okay.
I don't know. Guess
Something sounded suspiciously wrong. Cricket, the bar was very low back then, even the waist. Ah!
It's the scooters.
Your scooters suck! Get over it. Anyway. It is the mocha, isn't it?
Oh, thanks, Carrie Ann.
We should probably get me some food. I have to look for that too. Even the waist down was just Chap, jump, scary brain fuck. That was an excellent shot. I look what?
Haha.
Ah, thank you, Carrie Ann. Blow me. Wait, no more free donuts and coffee. Yeah. Yeah, come take a tour. That's it. I wish I could like point it down somewhere and write no more free donuts and coffee, but you know, I don't feel like getting my friend involved in this. Go for a Mordigian is just a god who claims only the dead and has no concern with the living. And we, the priests of Mordigan, deal in our own fashion with those who would violate his law. Short skirts or mini? Friday the sign kept attacking pedestrians. Yes. No. To calm down the caffeine, we need me to eat, basically.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And the only thing we have left is a brioche that's candy coated on the outside. So that wouldn't work either.
Yeah, you don't need more carbs.
Sorry, we're making faces over here. So Clark, what's your favorite color? Oh, okay. I need to relax. No, I'm actually just being an a-hole right now. And you guys don't know why, but that's okay. That's why I'm laughing.
Have a nice day.
You know, this is the fourth one I've seen. Can you freaking believe that? What the hell? And it's
Dumpster on wheels.
it's the seventh one I've seen since we left the house. Except the ones on the other side of the bay look rusted and old. Ah, I think we're coming down the street with a whole group of people, but I'm not going to go look at them. Price of coffee is going up. Yes, I know. And maybe if I ask nicely, we'll go to the cheesery.
Cheesery?
Yeah,
Is it still open?
I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it
The
was-
place I get my coffee from once every 9 months, we figure. I stock up. I'm going there since 1993. So, but they've been threatening to close it because the guy who owns the building wants to turn it into something else. So, which
They want the theater to be some
yeah, he wants to expand the
entertainment
theater
center.
to make it because it's an old Wurlitzer theater that has not been divided up. And yes, the Wurlitzer is still there. And the guy who bought it lately wants to turn the other sides that are businesses right now into something else. So, and that's the only way you can do it in California. You have to, you can't kick out tenants. You have to completely change the footprint. So, but this place has been around since 1980, 70, something. It was the guy's dad who, and the place was called the Castro Cheesery. And it was cheese and coffee. And then eventually the coffee took over. So, and I've been going there since 93. So the guys know me. And I get coffee from them. I buy ground coffee from them about once every 9 months and put a ton of them in the refrigerator. And they had the strongest coffee I'd ever tasted before I ever had Pete's. As my mother used to say, decaffeinated Pete's will keep her up all night. So, what?
Kids who don't know how to ride their scooters.
That's why they put them out there. I think it's, if you ask me, the motorized scooters and bikes are just a contrail for the medical people, for hospitals. Did that make any sense at all? Didn't make any sense to me.
Not at all.
See, I didn't have to understand what that guy was saying. He was pointing at the parking space. Guy talking to his mom in Chinese, and he's pointing at the parking space. I know what he's saying. That used to be a parking space. Now it is a red zone.
Don't give me that red zone crap again.
In my head, that just goes to, you know, we wouldn't be here if I wasn't pregnant. That's what I said to Papa Cat in line when we were getting our license, or getting to get married at City Hall. My brother laughed his butt off. My mom just gave us that
really
look.
It's really safe and effective if done properly.
Oh my God, that's so wrong. Yes, to your mother's critique of Pete's, hard agree. Yes, I know, so do I. I was like, yeah, right. And I had some once and I was like, holy crap, Mom. That's why I actually started going to Starbucks more often, because she wanted to go to one of those too. Pete's has been around forever, but she was like, no, give me crap for it. And I'm like, fine. And I tried it once when she was around. I was like, you know, who needs speed, man? The problem is that coffee gives you a headache too, so speed doesn't? I don't know. So now, see, now they're leaving. But all these guys here, these are Scientology. They always have been. I think I ticked them off 2 weeks ago when we were here on the Sunday and got a space. So.
I bet you they're going to make a more concerted effort to keep you from parking here.
Yeah, but I can walk now.
Yep.
So, I mean, hell, I'm walking. Oops, I'm trying to walk. But then again, I got my exercise bike. And I've been doing that every day, so I have a feeling it's helping me walk. Don't stand between those cars. Somebody may have like a, you know, a remote for it or something. I don't trust those little buggers. I hope those women get some type of justice. Yes. Where? Who said that? Well, I remember I'm a hard ADHD case, meaning I can drink an espresso or two and go take a nap, and then there's Pete's. Yep. Oh yeah, no, Pete's real coffee, it was like having cake for me. It would be Pete's real coffee, real half and half, freak that raw sugar crap and give me real cane sugar, and didn't have to sleep until 3. So, well, and remember, oh yeah, okay. What are they? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out new and exciting ways to hold my phone. Okay, I missed something. Okay. So, I mean, you know how good I've gotten with the dogs, keeping their owners out. Camera angles. So, Folsom should be pretty easy. And knowing my friend who's the manager, he'll probably let me sit in the back quietly, or not quietly, but let me sit in the back all in black and let me do what I want. Foggy, see above my Roger. Okay. Oh, the info. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Is he still alive, though? I thought he had dementia or something. He died.
He's got to be. When he passes, it'll be...
No, he's got something wrong with him.
Oh, no, I know. Yeah.
I'm looking. What?
That was too far back.
I'm looking.
Oh, Clark's asking about sound cutting out.
Is my sound cutting out? It could. Maybe you're having a dead drop. Yeah.
That's okay.
Since my sister bought a Tesla and popped that cherry, I'll have no problem getting satellite link phone. No problem. That way, they couldn't cut me out if they wanted to. That night could literally be in the middle of Burning
Anywhere.
Man.
Yeah.
Not that Burning Man will happen again.
Yeah, they have towers there now.
If they do, they put up portable towers.
Oh, of course they do.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, then again, never been, never can go.
Yeah, I can tell from all of our friends that were, posting stuff from there.
Right. I didn't go on the
doubt they
Facebook
all
channel.
had satellite connections.
No, well, you can't send videos over it yet.
Right.
It's still text only.
Right.
And I finally found where I was in the beta program for it. I had to go digging. I found it today, and of course I'm not in it anymore. So yes, I missed my satellite texting. Thank you, Professor. So yeah, no, I zoomed in. No, okay. Yeah, I got into the beta testers for the satellite, but I could never find it because they go, you're a beta tester, but they never tell you how to find it. I found it today when I was looking for something else. When I was trying to hook up the mics to my normal phone, that's when I realized I was in trouble because nothing is set up on my normal phone. Will be when I get home. I don't even have my Prime, or not my Prime, I don't even have my Prism set up on my new phone because they just monetized. So I don't have it set on the phone I have now.
What to do for next time.
Yeah, so that's why we were late, because I'm just like, give it a chance, and I plugged in the battery and I knew the battery would give it something. So, and weirdly enough, I can hold my phone better than I used to. Yeah. I used to be like this.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
Yeah, give us all vertigo.
This is why he doesn't let me drive.
Yeah.
In the hills.
Yeah, not after that latte or espresso.
I can't wait till I can drive in Scotland. He's got to let me drive at least a block in Scotland, because he can drive. He drove in Scotland. It's been one of those things he can do since he was, old enough to drive. So, you know how it is. And the reason it doesn't hurt for me to carry the phone like this is the violin thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've told him. Yeah.
I can hold my hands over my head forever.
Yep.
The only thing that's been weird nowadays is my right hand is getting numb when I hold it up too long. So, but I also dislocated my thumb recently. So, ooh, what was that? What was that, guys?
That was a Corvette. Or
No.
Trans Am.
Oh, actually, I don't know what the new Corvettes do look weird. That could have been a Corvette. Knowing the world nowadays, that could have been a Hellcat, and because all we keep seeing are Jaguar and Maserati SUVs, a Pinto. It was a Pinto. That's how they make them nowadays. Someone warned us, gods. Yes.
We will.
We will. But we have to get me on an airplane first. I mean, as far as we know at this point, the first time I'm going to be on an airplane is the beginning of December, because we're going to go to the Lisa McPherson Brick Memorial in Florida to go hang out with Dusty and Cheryl. That's going to be our trip this year. And who knows what else we'll do in Florida. Probably not much. Because even the winter, Florida is still too muggy for me. But that'll be my first time on a plane in 6 years. No, wait. Didn't I go with you to your mom's once?
Not before COVID.
Not before
not
COVID?
after COVID. Yeah, so that'll be 2019 at the most recent.
Yeah, it'll be 6 years.
Yeah.
Considering we used to be on planes at least twice a year. At least. Now, it's just the whole idea of being into this, this bacteria incubator that just does not make me happy.
Flying Petri dish.
Flying Petri dish, yes. Let's see, what does it say on the other side? Scientology Information Center, come take a tour. Wow, they took out all the donuts. No donuts for them. Almost as bad as Scientology, Dodgers fans.
Beat LA.
The worst part about it is that one year I had Dodger blue extensions and we went to a game. Dodgers and Giants hate each other. And people came up to me at first and I would whip around because I had a Lucille backpack and they'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then they'd walk away. So I don't put blue extensions in my hair during the summer.
During baseball season.
Yeah, during baseball season, period. Yeah, I mean, Kay, yeah, it's just like, all I keep thinking now, it's like, I'm freaking OCD enough as it is, and I've always been one of the antibacterial because that'll kill you faster, but the stabilization of my bacteria in my neighborhood, and can't do that on a plane. And the minute somebody coughs, unfortunately, it reminds me of my mother, and then we go down a completely different spiral, and bacteria on top of that. Oh. That isn't complicated. Let's see, I'm trying not to, because I have to change hands. Yeah, my right arm has been not amused since I dislocated my thumb. It went back, but it went back. When I dislocated it, went that extra 90-degree angle, so it almost hit my hand. So, but ever since then, it's been slightly rheumatoid.
I can hold it in for if you want.
No, you're not having this. No, he's not having the camera.
I won't.
No, liar.
Really, I won't.
Not even pretending, liar.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're just saying,
Yeah.
So, I still wear a mask in public indoor spaces. I am so glad I finally got out of that one, but I wasn't going to a lot of indoor spaces.
Yeah.
My long COVID was around for a long time. The only places I was really going inside was Safeway. So, yeah, didn't do a lot of indoor shopping during that time. And then after my long COVID wore off, my sciatica kicked in. So, but I do have extra masks in both cars, even if they are Hello Kitty masks.
Yep.
They work. So, I'm trying to think. Airports. Have we gone? Yes, I've gone into airports. Yes, because I had to pick you up.
Oh yeah, you've been in that.
Okay,
airport.
I've been that part of the airport.
Right.
So, and from what I hear, we screwed it up by not going to the TWA hotel because now it's a little rundown.
Yeah.
Because that's what we really wanted to do, and that's when COVID hit.
I think we were talking about it before that. Yeah.
Because we were taking the brother, because the brother's a plane freak like me. So staying into JFK would have been a great idea, but I've heard it got run down. So one less reason to go to New York, which makes Papa Cat grumpy because he loves New York. Well, since we're getting new strains of COVID, I'm not up for taking chances unless there is a constant stream of fresh air coming through. I'm still masking. Totally. I am, if you want a mask, go for it. All those Asians can't be wrong, honestly. They've been doing it for decades. It's like, see what happens when you make fun of smart people?
I don't know. I don't know any.
Oh, what about that car? That looks like,
The GT?
yeah, what is it? GT what?
That's a Subaru.
Oh, it's a Subaru what?
I don't know.
Crossover?
Maybe.
So, I actually like those. The only problem is I heard it has a very big stereotype behind it.
Well, the people at that dealership were mean to us.
Yeah, but we got all the dealerships on the other side of the bay. I better talk through this
it's the
because
truck.
it's the truck. Oh my God, it's the weird Mexican American truck that plays music that probably is copyrighted, but it's very bizarre. I don't understand how somebody could be a that kind of person and be for your own country. But it is a little bit gross, I think. So, but the guy's brown, so he's really into it, which is really strange because it looks very condescending if you look on the cab on the inside. Ugh, creepy guy. So, and that's, I should have taken a picture. And that's how you can tell that California's weirder than or safer than the rest of the country today, is that yesterday there was a guy on the bridge with a huge Mexican flag out of the back of his car, and it's like you could probably only get away with that here. So, oh! I saw something today that I thought was very strange. Alcatraz looks like it's being cleaned up. I know this sounds really weird, but I could see Alcatraz. You can see Alcatraz, yeah, but Alcatraz doesn't really stick out. It's got a lot of moss and stuff all over it. The rock wall seems to be clean. It was the weirdest thing in the world because I've looked at Alcatraz every single time I've ever been on that freaking bridge. It just grabs you. I've been to Alcatraz 4 times. We used to go there at school, and we took my aunt there once. So it's like, it looks wrong. So if they're working on Alcatraz, they're ridiculous because it's actually corroding. So not the rock itself, but the buildings on there are literally falling apart. So
And I find it hard to believe they could do work on it without anybody really noticing.
Well, no, they can power wash it because that's what it's a granite rock.
Yeah,
so
well, that'd be harmless, but.
So I think they're trying to PR again because it's just really weird to be able to see it that clean, and it's the rock wall itself. And but yeah, the buildings you're not allowed to touch the buildings anymore because they erode in your hands. So today, still wanted by David Miscavige. They survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help you, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-team. Oh my God.
You read it.
You just made Papa Cat a happy man. Love it.
I'm
Love
being
it.
a fool.
Oh, love it. I do. I actually like that one. Oh, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on Alcatraz and see what's going on. I may just take a ferry over there next weekend with the hubby and find out, because I did see the ferry. I did see the red and white, because there's a red and white ferry. I did see the ferry over there. So see what maybe they're up to, but they can't build there.
No.
They actually can't touch it because it's also, besides a national landmark, it's also a native
no matter
reserve.
What Balloon says.
It's a Native American reserve. That's why the Native Americans took it in 70. It is tribal land. So it's got a couple of things piled up on it that you can't use it for. So I know he doesn't pay attention to a damn thing, but he's going to clean that damn rock, at least tear down the damn prisons on top of it, because they're wearing away by themselves.
Yep.
The part of Alcatraz you can go on is getting smaller and smaller, and it's more outside and outside. So let me see. Is there one here? No. I was going to show you what they do to buildings here that aren't torn down but are supported. They put big old I-beams on the inside, like the brick building right there. Those two, those are real brick buildings. But they might have been made after 1906, far enough that they don't have to have struts in them, because the building up the street, yeah, I know that one has them. They have big I-beams go crosshatch on them to support them. So it's like we haven't heard anything else, so they could be just, you know, power washing Alcatraz in the middle of the night, literally. And people are going, does that look different to you? Like I just did. Okay guys, it's 55, I'm done. I'm coming down from my mocha high. No, not really, but I'm gonna give me a break. So, okay people, not tomorrow. That's Scooter Moms. She's on at 3, and Carrie Ann, she's on at 6. So, Foggy, do I have permission to debunk Clark's scandalous misdirection about the Rehabilitation Project Force? Or would that spoil the vibe for the day? That would spoil the vibe for the day. So everybody, I will see you.
My microphone seems to be working now.
Tuesday. Okay, guys? Have a good night. Like, subscribe, become a member, put the rest of your money in your mattress. It's the safest place right now. Ciao, Bellas.